brain injuries can cause depression and mental health issues. Even as we saw with Rowans passing, it can cause death. We cannot afford a delay for the passage of Rowans Law because we need consistent protocols for treatment, and in the case of sports, the return to play. So depending on how you answer this, Minister, we may have a chance of getting Eric Lindros to play in the Legislators game on April 19th. Can the Minister outline the steps he's prepared to take in order for Rowans Law to become a reality?
Well, Mr. Speaker, if he is playing, I don't want to be a net. I want to start by, this is a very serious issue, Mr. Speaker, and I want to take the moment to thank the member opposite, and I know the member from Ottawa South and the member from Kitchener-Waterloo. I want to thank them for their leadership on this file because it's such an important issue, and safety in sport, without a question, is something that our government takes very seriously. And I'd like to take a moment also, Mr. Speaker, to thank Rowan's parents that are here, and of course Mr. Lindros and his wife who are here, and the advocates that are supporting this initiative. Rowans Law is the first step towards increasing awareness, prevention, and identification of management of concussion in sport. And like the member opposite said, this would be the first initiative in the entire country, the first strategy put in place to take on this very serious issue. And I know the member, the House Leader, would like to speak on this issue in the follow-up in regards to the process moving forward.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Very much. I appreciate the support that the Minister has given me and the Stringer family throughout this process. I'm sure he can agree with the recent events in the NHL last week and the concussion movie exposing the NFL this past winter. It's now clear that Ontario can and must take a leadership role in concussion awareness, research, and treatment. Rowans Law will be the coordinating voice. It will bring together experts to implement a series of coroner's inquest recommendations from Rowan Stringer's death from second impact syndrome sustained by multiple concussions. Would the Minister consider hosting a roundtable with possible committee appointees this month in advance of the committee bill passage?
Thank you, Minister.
To the House Leader.
Government House Leader.
Well, thank you very much, Speaker. And again, I want to thank all the members who've been very actively working on this very important issue. And I want to especially acknowledge Rowan's parents who are here as well. Speaker, as we know, and I think the member who asked the question, she knows very well that there is a process by which the House leaders work in a very collaborative fashion when they discuss all matters that is brought before this House, including private members' bill. This is an issue that we've had the opportunity to speak, and I'm sure there's going to be more opportunities that will be that will be speaking on about this bill and other important private members' bill before this House. So I very much look forward to having those constructive conversations so that we can find a way of passing this groundbreaking legislation, Speaker. But of course, I look forward to that opportunity, speaking with my respective House leaders on this issue and other issues when it comes to making sure that all those relevant matters comes to this House. Speaker, thank you.
The member from Toronto, Danforth.
Thank you, Speaker. Speaker, my question to the Premier. Last December, one of the banks that ran the initial sell-off of hydro